Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Today we're discussing, of course, what happened in the AEW GrandSlam, and that crowd was electric. Electric crowd, of course. It was amazing out there. I don't know how many people was there in that crowd right there. They said the building hold like 10, 11,000 people, but you know you can put floor seats around it too as well. But it sounded like a lot. It sounded like a lot of people in there. It sounded like it was 100,000 people in there. It was so loud and crazy. You hear the fans, giving Adam Copeland a big singing his theme song, giving his flowers, and the crowd they have for Kenny Omega and Ospreay. They were going crazy out there. The fans were going real crazy for Toni Storm as well. It was a crazy crowd out there, amazing crowd, and we've seen a great show today as well. It started off with Kenny Omega going against Will Ospreay. Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay teaming up together to go against Kanuki Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher. That was a crazy tag team, and that finish maneuver at the end was crazy. I thought he was going to do a one-winged angel and then maybe keep him up a little bit, and then Will Ospreay go for the hidden blade, but he did it while he was on top of him still as well. Hidden blade to the one-winged angel, that was nice. And then after the match, you see Kenny Omega challenging Kanuki Takeshita to a match for the International Championship, and then you see Will Ospreay challenge Kyle Fletcher at Revolution in a steel cage match as well. So we're gonna see Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay in a steel cage match. Kenny versus Kanuki Takeshita. If Kanuki Takeshita is still the champion, because I think he had to go against either Orange Cassidy or Roderick Strong. He got to face them in the bout. So we'll see what happens with that. But he should probably still be the champion by the time Revolution comes around. But they're going against each other in that match as well. So we'll see what happens. Could possibly see maybe unification. I'm kind of looking at that a little bit. Cause maybe what if Kenny Omega find a way to win against Kanuki? Kenny Omega lost to him twice already. Will he lose a third time? Or what if Kenny Omega win this championship and then, hey, him and Okada, they've been teasing it up for All In, which I will be at. I will be at All In right there. Hopefully that's my last wrestling event, in terms of being in the crowd. I want to be in the ring like that. So hopefully my last one in the crowd. But I'm going to be at All In for sure. But imagine that, Kenny Omega versus Okada, and then unifying the International Championship and a Continental Championship to make some type of Continental World Championship, because it's basically a world title in a sense, because you have a tournament every year to decide who will be champion. So it's kind of very important and stuff. So we'll see exactly what happens in this matchup when they do face each other. I think on March 9th, the Revolution. We also seen, of course, Mercedes Moné retain her championship against Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron put up a good fight, but came up short. We'll see who will find a way to kind of get up that threshold to take down Mercedes Moné. Maybe it's Athena. She's in Ring of Honor, of course, but maybe she move up. All In will be in Texas, down, on Arlington like that. She's from there like that, so maybe they move her up and see what happens. But we'll see kind of what things kind of transpire a little bit. But we did see, of course, Buddy Matthews and Okada have a pretty good match as well. Buddy Matthews fell a little short. Okada, getting a victory against them. And then we also seen Adam Copeland and Jay White teaming up to go against Jon Moxley and Claudio. As you guys know, the Death Riders, they came in the match, they interfered in the match, and then, Jon Moxley and Claudio got the victory. Now, I'm still kind of wondering what will happen at Revolution, because you have Moxley versus Adam Copeland for the World Championship at Revolution. Now, Christian is still got a contract. He's got the contract as well. I think he can go out there and probably cash it in anytime he wants. I think go out there and try to win the World Championship. Do they go this route and say, hey, during a match like that, when the match is about to be over, Christian comes in, cash in, become world champion, and then we'll see maybe Jay White defeat Christian later down the line, because Christian and Jay White did have some problems, of course, with their rivalry. Remember, Jay White lost the championship before, got cost a few matches, of course, before from Christian Cage. So I could see that maybe happening. Or maybe Christian and Jay White fight for that contract maybe before Revolution starts, and then Jay White gets opportunity to get that contract from Christian Cage before that, and then maybe challenge for the world title later down the line, maybe win it. You never know. So we'll see exactly where that goes with the story a little bit. But yeah, a pretty good show overall. The main event, of course, Toni Storm going out there versus Mariah May and getting the victory with a small package. You don't see that too often like that. Kind of like an old school like victory, and I kind of like unpredictable victories as well. So going up there, getting a small package, roll up, and becoming a 3-time champion. I think 3-time, right? 3-time champion out there, so it's very cool to see. We're going to see how title reign lasts and what happens in this title reign. There's a lot of big-time challengers out there that she can go against, of course, as well. We've seen Megan Bang going out there around destroying people and eliminating everybody and taking them out, so that could possibly be an opponent, and many other people as well too. So we'll see exactly where this goes. Mariah May had a pretty solid reign, you know, doing what she did like that, main event, a lot of different shows, you know, of course, like that, with crazy matches she was having against Thunder Rosa and all type of stuff like that. I think she fought Thunder Rosa. She fought somebody else too in a crazy match too as well. But she's going out there, you know, defending the championship, doing a pretty solid job as well because, you know, she won it back at All In. So pretty good show out there, you know. They definitely come back to Australia for sure because, like, the crowd was just electric. The crowd is very crazy there. You know, international crowds are always better than the States crowds. You know, I live in the United States, of course, but I can tell you the international crowds will be always better. They be loud, they be pumped up because they don't really see it too often. They don't really get an opportunity. You know, us in the States take it for granted a little bit. You know, you get to see, you know, but, oh, I missed him this year. I'll see him next year, or I'll see him a few months down the line. But over there, they're like, hey, we barely get opportunities to kind of see these big time shows. So they're going to be very pumped up and excited and very grateful. And I don't take it for granted either. And you hear the crowd going crazy out there. So that's absolutely amazing to see. We'll see what happens. Of course, it's coming Dynamite. A lot of different things happening. The Swerve storyline, Ricochet still going on. Powerhouse Hobbs and Big Cass. I could say Big Cass. Big Bill going on as well like that. So it's a lot of good, cool storylines going on. Who's going to be the next challengers for the Hurt Syndicate? I know the Young Bucks lost their IWGP Tag Team titles. I think this earlier this week. So we'll see them probably back too as well. So we'll see what happens. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.